Greetings, my boyfriend is disrespectful towards me. Dear Mckoy, I am in my early 20s and I am dating a guy that lives in Jamaica, but I live abroad. I really love him. We've been dating a year now. I travel to see him numerous times. He treat me real good at times, but sometimes he can be so disrespectful. I am crazy about him, but I don't know what to know when it comes on to cheating. He is not that type of person. When I'm sick, he is always there for me, but one thing that make the relationship weak is that he talks to me any way. He uses indecent language on me numerous times. He will curse at me numerous times when we go out in public. We keep arguing. He is not a humble person I can talk to and be like, babe, let's not argue. Let's just talk stuff out. No, he just want to argue. I really love him, but his attitude is pushing me away. What should I do? Anonymous. Dear Miss, it is obvious that this guy does not love nor appreciate you. You deserve someone who respects you as a woman. Break it off and protect your peace. The right person is out there for you, and in due time, you will get with him. All the best. Greetings. Confession. My nail technician gives me multiple secret orgasms. First, let me say I am not a lesbian nor a freak. I used to visit a nail technician before, but she was very rough and ugly looking. The finished look would be great, but the process was awful. I just could not stand her horrible behavior. I saw an advertisement of a nail salon one day and decided to try it out. When I called to make the appointment, they sounded very professional, and when I went, the place was well proper. The ladies were well dressed and the place looked and smelled fresh. I was given a table to sit at and told to make myself comfortable as my technician would be with me shortly. I was scrolling through my phone when I smelled a sweet-smelling perfume approaching me. When I turned around, I saw a very beautiful, dark-skinned lady coming towards me. She greeted me with a smile and her teeth were perfectly white. I was so pleased with her pleasantries. I told her I would be doing the full package of fingers and toes. She led me over the foot bath area and prepared my water. While I was soaking my feet, she began working on my fingers. I kept on feeling some electric waves running through my body as she was handling my fingers tenderly and with love. I knew I literally came on myself. When she started applying the polish on my fingers, the way she maneuvered softly and neatly had me almost moaning. I had never in my 35 years of life experienced anything like that. What sent me in overdrive was when she was doing my pedicure. She was actually sensually massaging my feet, and I could feel my entire body succumbing to her touch. I literally had to excuse myself to the bathroom to finish off my orgasm and wipe up. The manicure, pedicure and secret orgasm services I received was amazing that I ended up giving her $3,000 in tip. She was amazed by that amount of tips she received from me. She is now my only nail technician. I go to her every 2 weeks for my treatments, especially the secret orgasm one. We even become good friends. I think of her servicing me a lot and I get off. I do not need a man because I enjoy my secret orgasm from the salon. When people ask me who does my nails, I tell lies because I don't want anyone experiencing what I did. Greetings. I have to drink to make love to my husband. Dear Mckoy, I have been married to my husband for the past 11 years. In the beginning of our relationship before marriage, we were so much into each other. We could not have enough of each other. We communicated our expectations before entering into marriage. My husband had a very sexy body, an adorable smile and a charming personality. Our first 4 years of marriage was like a fairy tale. We were madly in love with each other, and our bedroom was filled with love, passion and adventure. God blessed us with a pair of twin girls. In the 5th year, my husband got a promotion at his job and started making big money. Money can really change a person, as my husband started changing in front of mine eyes. My husband, who would only drink casually a glass of wine, started drinking profusely. I reminded him of our communicated expectations and he promised to stop, but it only got worse. He started going out with his colleagues to parties and took on a hype life. He sold his simple car and purchased a high-profile BMW van. With that type of lifestyle came the women and unwanted attention. Our prayer life together dwindled as he had no time. Our sex life started becoming like a schedule, and it was no longer romantic. I started becoming overwhelmed as I was the only one taking physical care of our twins and running our home. He was always busy at work or out with his colleagues. This continued for like 3 years, but like a faithful wife, I did my wifely duties. With all the drinking and partying, he slowly became unattractive both physically and emotionally. The way he started speaking was such a turn-off, and his once sexy body took an opposite turn. My husband got very out of shape with an enormous belly. I was trying to still be attracted to him, but it only got worse over time. I did not mind the scheduled sex now because I just wasn't attracted to him. His luck at his job turned and he got demoted. All the friends dwindled and the fanciness died out, but his out-of-shape body remained. At that time he started wanting back our family life, but he got even more unattractive in my eyes. I really love my husband, but I just could not be sexually attracted to him. I even went away on a program for 1 year to be away from him, but I could not stand leaving my family. I have come to realize that I love him, but I am not in love with him no more. Whenever he desires any sexual activity, I have to use alcohol as my remedy to indulge with him. Due to this, I am slowly becoming an alcoholic, which I know is dangerous. Anonymous. Dear Miss, it is indeed sad reading your letter. It is sad to know that money changed your once happy marriage to where it is at now. You are a good wife for staying with your husband despite the odds. I am suggesting that you stop abusing yourself by drinking alcohol. You are only hurting yourself mentally and physically, and you yourself will get out of shape by being an alcoholic. It seems you really love your husband, so please seek counseling together and join a gym together. Working out together will bring back the spice and you will be helping him to get back in shape. All the best. Write to us via WhatsApp 1-876-353-1389 and remember to subscribe and share, dear Mckoy.